A Tokyo-bound flying transport, the pattern Chrissy Teigen and her artist man John Myth, rotated behind to LA following, who according to reports boarded up in mistake. Onto Ms. Teigen, the occupant boarded up at LAX airport in a card for a various airline company, though that was not affirmed by authorities. The aircraft rotated behind 4 persons several hours in the flying, above the silent sea. The airline company, All Nippon Airways, ANA, told just how down there had been a issue in a client's flying location. Likeness Kuchlow, of the LAX police force, said the LA Times down there had been no penal or illicit operation on executive board the aircraft, and it was not precise why it had rotated behind. The aircraft should include delivered 11 several hours to Tokyo. Instead of, passengers consumable 8 several hours in the air just to back to the identical airport. Onto a episode of tweets located by Ms. Teigen to her 9.2 millionth followers of the aircraft. The occupant in issue boarded up the ANA flying in a card of joint airlines. A flyer at first for me, for several hours in an 11-time flying, and we are lathe about since we include a occupant who isn't imaginary to be on the aircraft. Do we all gotta go behind? I do not aware, so lot questions, and I include no answers. Each do they. The man must be mortified, although the man is so happy how we will all include to deplane. Think possessing to go off one. The embarrassment. They hold proverb the man had a joint card. We are on ANA. So mainly the landing undergo crawler is fair. A bedup car how makes bedup noises, how registry to anywhere on the internet. Flying tracker flight aware showed the aircraft manufacturing a abrupt rotate above the silent, fair above 4 persons several hours out of LA, and back. One comrade occupant exhausted up 45,000 retweets and almost 1,000 followers in a solitary chirp following wiring a image of the renowned pair on board the flying. On 6 several hours following the at first flying mundane, Ms. Teigen informed landing else aircraft. Receive on else flying now, oh beatify you may as well love.